A very early advantage in the second half. And then they go into the 18-yard box, and opportunity coming on target, and that's the first goal. So eventually, it's the Cameroon ding-dong.
Great goal, Prince. Super goal from Frank Thierry Etuoga. I mean, and look at the R2 defenders. They are stunned, shell-shocked. Now, it was that pass from the right back, Mo Sharif, and then look at the defending, not the best. And again, the Cameroon connection working to perfection to poke that ball beyond the reach of goalkeeper Yawase. There. Rodriguez Infege with an assist. Super strike from the Cameroonian.
Goes in. But Kotoko still putting tabs on their opponents. This is Frank, and it's the first goal for Kotoko.
Making the magic for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but the header and straight look at the composure from Frank Mbella. But poor defending from Lagos City should be closing in on half.
Long for Safutila to get to, but he fights for it. Stephen Amankona would love to go down the byline, Saints in the decent cross, and that is the second goal for Kotoko.
And then there you saw the header. At it again, look at the pace and look at that cross. Brilliant header.
Yourself at the ball. It's not pulling it up. Penalty for Kotoko. And Etuoga makes it 1-0 for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The Cameroonian in some rich vein of form. Kotoko 1, Ashcode 0 here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. They were knocking on the doors of Ashcode. They opened up through the penalty conceded by Oseajiman, and the Cameroonian makes no mistake. It's Kotoko 1, Ashcode 0.
And they found their voices. The fans. What about that for composure and coolness? Ice cold.
Kotoko, who regained possession, is Imoro looking for Infuege. Ampim da Costa. He's giving away the ball, and it's Kotoko second. A double for Etuoga. Calamitous mistake from Ampim da Costa. And Kotoko will punish Asante goal. It's a double for the Cameroonian. Frank Etuoga is 2-0 here at the Baba Yara Stadium.
Their own doing here, playing from the back, send the ball through to the midfield where they lost it. And they still had a lot of opportunities of clearing their line, but this is what I like about Infuege. Doesn't give up the chase. Ampim da Costa is waiting for his goalkeeper to come out and claim it, but Vulture is on the same page with Ampim da Costa. And the pressure pays off from Infuege. Doesn't give up the chase and eventually wins the setting up. Etuoga, he wouldn't score a much more easier goal throughout his career than this one. Just that simple tapping into an unguarded net.
Kotoko, Imoro Ibrahim delivers. It's Etuoga's hat-trick. Etuoga has his hat-trick. Oh boy! The Cameroonian is busting Kumasi. He's made it 3-0. An amazing hat-trick for Frank Etuoga. And Kumasi will forever remember this day for the Cameroonian. It's Kotoko 3, Ashcode 0.
Yeah, it's fair to say Ashcode get back into this, but Etuoga, that's a striker's instinct. He's running away from his man. The marking is poor. You know, you need to keep an eye on your man. You need to stay to the task, stay with the responsibility, because Etuoga is instinctive. He's a striker who is always on the move. And then he just pulls away from his man and he becomes free. And then all he does is he just...
And the referee signals for a penalty.
But here, the moment he got the ball, look at the intelligence, look at the brilliance, and etc.
Referee blows the whistle. And it's easily the first goal of the afternoon going to the Porcupine Warriors.
Super penalty, amazing penalty.
George Infege has got 2 blue shirts around him. He does well to go down the byline. Can he get in across? Chips it through. Lamte can't deliver with the left. Oh, an unfortunate goal there. And at the end of it all,
yeah, intelligently went round Adomaku again, put the ball to poke that pass to Lamte. And Lamte, even the mistake can be a good pass. A goal.
The only goal for Kotoko the last time out to the mean, and that might just be kicking off his confidence
Asma. Sharif. Here comes Etuoga. Good fight. That's the first goal.
Kick. But all started from Kotoko's quick corner kick on a shot. But look at him. He's always looking for the ball on the edge of the box. It's Etuoga. Ball broke kindly for him. Just took the ball around the defender and there. Striking the ball with some real power. But that is poor goalkeeping. He should be making a save on the near post. But take nothing away from Etuoga. He's in the box. He's calm. He's sharp. He's quick. And he's slotting it low and hard. Goalkeeper doesn't gather it, and it's a goal for Kotoko. What a start. What a start. Disappointed for Lions. Great start for... That was sharp. That was quick. Question marks about goalkeeping, but forget about that for a moment and enjoy this boy. He's so clinical. He's so cold in the box, and right before he took it, the bounce before he took it was a bit flat.
Kotoko gets a pet. Can he convert this time? Etuoga makes it easy. It is 2-0 for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Before the break, the Porcupines are up by 2.
Everything going well for him, and the sports kick, there's absolutely no doubt about what he wanted to do. Give the goalkeeper the eye and put it in the other end. Hamidu for a better pass, maybe could have opened up an opportunity for them to counter.
Sharif to Etuoga. Etuoga.
Opened up an opportunity for them to counter.
Sharif to Etuoga. Etuoga.
The goal that would have been, it was a lovely pass down the channel, but credit to the run. The two guys are aware of where the goalkeeper is, just lobs it over him, and credit to...
Waiting for his goalkeeper to show up. Justice play. Here is a Japan. Kotoko get out of the block so impressively, and Etuoga stays onside. Does he get his hat-trick? Etuoga, he grabs his hat-trick and makes it 3-1 for Asante Kotoko. His second hat-trick of the season. Got a hat-trick against Ashko, and he has a hat-trick today. 11 goals this season for the Cameroonian wonder boy. Mbella Etuoga is Kotoko 3, Accra Lions 1.
Now you can sing his name. You can sing his name. The name is Etuoga, and he's got a hat-trick for himself today. And look at the run in behind this man. Lovely timing of the run. Could go over the top. Big space in behind him. Rounds the goalkeeper and then finds the back of the net. Frank Etuoga. What is there not to like about him? Really? What is there not to like about a player of such calmness, of such preciseness about him, and the goal?